The time is 10:20 and I think I got here about 8 o'clock. So 2 hours and 20 minutes went by. I did spend a bit of time making a tape about the area of the creek. But since then I set up all my equipment, filled up a bucket, placed it over there. I'm about to do a run. Okay, so bucket number 1. Place the rock. There we go. Put the fat ass here. Water, wait a minute. Reach over. Put the water. Water. Spinner. And where we pointing should be fine. And place the material in the bucket, in the funnel. And have a look. Rocks are staying in there. Well, that's okay. It's not okay, but they get nice and washed. Ah, poof off, you idiot. already issues. My life is issues. That's alright. Everything is fine. If you never had any issues, what's the point of having a life? You know, if it's all fucking perfect, don't come to this planet. Go somewhere where you might need your expertise. So this material is pretty much just where I left off last time. 1 shovel deep. Today's not about gold. Today's about being out here and having one of my best days of my life. You can't make it your best day of your life. It either turns out that way or it doesn't. But oh shit, what happened now? Oh, I've got a loose wire now. I'm having the worst day of my life. I need to turn this off. What's happened? The motor, the tumbler is clamped to the motor, and the motor is clamped to the gearbox. And somewhere along the line there, it's too heavy, and it couldn't push these rocks. So now it's just slipping. This tumbler is just slipping. I'll see if I can fix that. I'll be back. I'll show you how I fix it. Or not how I fix it, I'll attempt to fix it. Tools are here. Somewhere. Maybe. Or not. Yeah, it should be. It's not there. It's going to be under this box. Get our tools out. So I need a at least this and this. Now I'm not sure if I can get at the bolt with the bloody the funnel in the way. Might have to pull that apart. So there's let's have a look. Oh, anyway, I'll try. See what happens. So what can I do? Just, yeah, it's the trommel's in me, the funnel's sort of in my way. It's all these rocks in there, it's too heavy. At home it was fine. Somehow, when I get here, everything's all up to shit. I might get these rocks out the way for a start. Oh look, put my hand in there, tighten it up a bit with my fingers. There we go. Is that tightening up? I don't know where I'm pointing. Somewhere there. I've had this problem before. You'd think if you had a problem once before you would have remedied it, but no, dumbass just keeps on same fucking shit. What I might do is get a screwdriver as a lever, because I can't hold that thing. If it's boring, this here, boring, bad luck, fast forward button is your friend. I can't reiterate enough times about the fast forward button being your friend. Okay, now this goes in there. Oh, I thought for a second it's not going to fit. So what I might do is hold the spanner oh shit. See, one side's got a socket, the other side's got a an Allen key. Now that bloody nut's stuck, the socket's stuck on the fucking nut. There we go. Alright. Mate. Trials and tribulations of flimsy equipment. Better than a bought one. What? Where are you going now? What, me? Having something better than a bought one? Never. Never ever. Some people think life is about obtaining a bought one. No. Life is neither having a bought one nor a manufactured DIY one. Life is getting from A to B. I don't believe this shit. I mean, I believe it, but I don't practice it. But life is getting from A to B without fucking buying shit and that. Okay, let's see if we're back on the road and how long for. I've done half a bucket. See if I can at least finish off this half a bucket. If it comes loose again, I'll remove the funnel and get my tool in there properly. Oops, hang on. I'm going to look in there. I can't see any gold at the moment. I'm going to slowly wind the water up. So that I do not blow out all my gold. So that's in. And that's sort of working. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's full of bloody rocks. They're not out. And it's... Right. Right on the right, yep. What I might do is tip it that way so that the rocks can get out a little bit easier. Or not. But certainly something's not right. Yeah, I know what I'll do. I can even do that now. No. Yeah. I'll turn this off. The water again. Tumbler. I can see a bit of gold right down the bottom there. That shouldn't be there. That's too low. I'll lift this up. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, what I done, I touched something when I was at home, which I shouldn't have. Anyway, that should now knock them rocks out. Am I going to lose that? I need to remember that there's a piece right down here. Why it's so far down, I don't quite know. I mean, I have no idea. Out the rocks then, good. Now we slowly wind up the water. Let me catch this. Still in there. I might rerun this bucket if I lose that piece. Right, that might do. Now, add some water, shake it up, pour it in, bit more water, shake it up, slap it in, one more water, shake it up and slap it in. That can go there for now. Turn off the water. Turn off the tumbler, and is my piece still there? No, I think it might have got blown out into there. Anyway, let's trommel out the way. Not seeing a lot of gold at all. Massive amount of black sand though. What I'm going to do, I saw where that piece landed, right? So what I'm going to do is just wash the last 3 riffles, because that's where it was, or 4 or 5, whatever. So if that piece is still here, which it is, alright, so I don't need to run that. Okay. There's that. Now I need to wash the whole lot out. That's a nice piece too, actually. I don't know why it went so low. So that's a good wash. Massive amounts of black sand in this creek. Possibly that's why the gold pieces are moving so down. Actually, I might run that fucking bucket anyway, just because I can. It's not about the gold, it's about not losing the gold. Wow, how much black sand I caught. Okay, now I can tip that out. Shake it up, rattle, rattle, shake, shake, shake. Where am I pointing? Maybe there. No, leave it where it was. Oh, I don't know. Rattle, shake, shake, shake. Heaps of tiny little red gemstone type of things. It's a very good bucket. Nice bucket from Nice Bucket Creek. Yeah, it is. Similar to what I left off with last time I was here. Okay, I'm going to tip this out again. Bit more water. Shake it up. Wait a minute, get back up there. Tap, tap, tap. The nonsense out. Alright. Now, here we go. How much is it? Is it 0.1? Yeah, why not? 0.1, let's say. That's how it looks. That's how it looks in the shade. And get it in the sun without sparkles. And there's in the sun there. Hopefully that's without sparkles. That's how does it look. I'd put that about 0.1, which is what I'd like to catch. Every bucket 0.1. If I do 10 buckets, not 0.1, 0.01 I mean. So then by the end of the day, if I can get that every bucket, up to 10 buckets, well there's 0.1, which is ample. Ample. It's not about the gold, it's, I mean, you want gold, but an amount of gold, not none. People, I'm going to run that bucket of fines, tailings that got away from me sluice, just to see what landed in it. I won't show it, unless I've got something to report about it. Otherwise, I'll be back with with something else, like more feeding, or nonsense, or whatever. Over. What have we got? 11 o'clock. I just finished bucket number 2. I'm about to do a clean up, so let's have a look. I ran the tailings from the first bucket and there was no gold in it, so that's a good thing. Okay, bucket number 2. I will place rock number 2. Here we go. And let's have a look. I didn't get the trommel fallen to bits this time. And everything seems to be okay. Doesn't mean it's not going to break down on number 3. Who knows? Probably will. Yeah, I can't see shit. Can't see shit gold. This is a worse bucket than the first one, but we'll see what happens anyway. If it's worse than the first one, like it looks as though there's nothing, then I have to make a decision about where my next bucket comes from. Okay, so let's have a look. I might have less black sands, and that's partly because I don't know why. There's probably just less black sands, and that may or may not be a reason why. I mean, it's still got fucking heaps of black sands, if you can see that, but to me it's less, and that might explain why there's less gold. What I might do is go deeper, or I might do something else, or I might do this. I cannot decide just at the minute. When on my next tape, I'll explain what I've done and what I haven't done, and this and that. I don't know if I can put up with a bucket like this all day, or can I? I mean, every second bucket it might be okay. It's not like there's no gold. In fact, there'll be people on this planet, more than one, like about 1,000, more than 1,000, who'd say, fuck, I wish I could get a bucket that good. That's what they'd be saying. Yeah, I'd put it down about, I'll just pump it a little bit more. I'd say it's about half the amount of gold as bucket number 1. And some bits and pieces got away, but who remembers bucket number 1? This is bucket number 2 in the shade. In the shade of a GoPro camera. And this is not in the shade and no sparkles, hopefully. So I'd put that down as half what bucket number 1 had. So that means if I got 0.01 on the first one, this will be 0.005, which is the grand total of 0.015 after 2 buckets. Now 10 buckets, let's say 10 buckets. 10 buckets, it's 0.015 every 2 buckets. That's 0.075 at the end of the day, which is 0.05 more than I had yesterday. And I had a day out, so that's all good. But for now, I'll be back with something useful, or not. Over. What have we got now? 11:20. I've just done bucket number 3. People, I just want to show you today Smithies. I tell you what I don't like about Smithies. It stinks, for one. It stinks like bad breath. I thought it was my bad breath that stunk, but it was the actual fucking beer. And so there's that, which when your nose is running, it doesn't matter, you don't notice it, but tastes not bad. I like the clear bottle, but what I don't like is the length of the bottle. I got a fucking little esky, 6-pack esky, and these bastards don't fit in there. I can't fit 6. I struggle to get 4 in there. Very struggle, you know, with ice and shit. So I'll knock off the slab bit by bit, and then go to back to Uberbräu, unless something else tickles my fancy. Okay, now I've moved to a section. Oh, not a move. I'll show you what I've done here. I'll show you where I've moved. I was digging here, right, and it was doing okay. Then I went over there. Oh, yeah, I went over there, and it went half as much gold. Now I've gone even more over there, and if it's terrible, I'll know, shit, if you want to keep digging there, you're going to get terrible. Up to you. So perhaps I need to go more here if I want gold. Like if I get depressed with no gold, I can shift over here, get 1 or 2 not bad buckets of 0.1, and then maybe go to where there's no gold. Because I believe the gold seems to be on this side. This is like a huge inside bend or something. Or there is a steeper bank there, and here it's flat. So it must deviate the gold. So even here probably could be gold, you know. Well, certainly not over there because it's protected. I'll show you how does it look. It might not come up on this camera, probably won't. But that's protected. There's a big lump there, and it goes in. I don't know why it's cut in there. Maybe somebody dug, or who knows. Rivers do strange things in flood. Maybe there was a big log here for an amount of time, but anyway, this is all protected from heavy current. But no gold went there because the gold got directed more this way. Anyway, Let's lift this bugger up. I've tied it up in my sluice a little bit. I might do a bit better now, or the same, I mean. Anyway, that comes out. We look in the mat, we've got heaps of black sand, yeah, and one nice piece, best piece all day. And heaps of little, that little red, they're rubies, man, they're worth big money. Big bucks, big bucks. Where are we pointing? Probably perfect. I was thinking about these little tiny red rocks, right? Or any colour. Pick them out slowly, slowly with a pair of tweezers, and then make a ring, and then with a flat stone or something on it, like, or a metal, or whatever, like a shield, an oval, put super glue on it, or whatever glue it is that they use, those gold people, those ring people, and then pour, get all these little things and just pour it on, and they'll, maybe araldite or something, and then just cover it with all these little rocks, and you'll have like a whole lot of little rocks, and the angle, the sun will get them, and or the light. I can't explain it. I explained it. If you don't understand it, your brain's too small. Be careful your head doesn't shrink so much that your head caves in. Look at all this black sand. Don't look at it. I mean, I'm telling you, you won't. Oh, maybe you can see it. Wow, there's so many of these red. I'll show you one of these red rocks that I'm talking about. They're not extremely small, but some of them are. Most of them are. But they're just little. This little red shit. If you're pointing, if I'm not pointing, bad luck. But that's it there. To me, it's boring, ugly, even. When red, we'll get a large piece of bloody this metal black stuff. They're the same, except one's red and one's black. Oh, what a nice piece. Oh, not really, but compared to what I've been getting today, it's a nice piece. So that means going over there is not so bad. The gold's everywhere. Gold is where you find it, people. That's all. Just have a nice day. If you get the gold, good. If you don't, well, that's good as well. This may or may not be my best bucket all day, or equal to my best. So I might have two equal best buckets all day so far. Okay, stick that in there. And shake it up where I'm pointing. Should be right. Or should I point up more? Leave it. Hope I'm not pointing at my knob. Scare my customers away. My viewers. That'll do. Okay, so people, here in the shade, how do we do the shade? Oh, whatever that is. Oh, hang on, when my hand comes here, it'll be in the shade. There. Where's that? There. That's in the shade, if I'm pointing at it. And that's not in the shade. And there's the finger for scale. You know, I can't see the back of it. Yeah, well that'll be. Look, if I push them all together. Oh, wait a minute. Give me some water. Tap, tap, tap. Push, push, push. Because I know what 0.07 looks like, and 0.05. I mean. Oh, it's let it be 0.01. So that gives me now 0.01 twice and a 0.05. 0.005. So that makes it 0.025. So it's 1/4 of a 1/10 of a gram in 3 buckets. Yeah. Well, that's good. I need to expect somewhere between 0.005 and 0.01 of a gram per bucket. That's fine. I know we don't take a lot of gold from this creek, but you know what I take? I didn't take a bloody movie of that bloody echidna that was here, and not this today, last time I was here, my battery went flat, and it climbed up there and went up there, and it went. It was very slowly. I had heaps of footage of it, and it was real nice. It was like nature, you know what I mean? Real, proper nature. I never had nature. Occasional bloody wallaby, I mean. But echidnas are hard to find. People, that's it. That's that. I'll be back later with more bullshit. Over. 10 minutes to 12, people. I've just finished bucket number 4. I'm pretty much showing every cleanup. I don't know why. Maybe someone wants to see every cleanup. I've got to show something. Or not. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Let me get that out of the way. What can I see? One of the first times I've actually seen a piece in there. Or 2. So this might be a really good bucket. Or at least as good as the others. So we're looking for 0.1 in this bucket, in this mat. Clean it out, lovely. And that can just make sure I've got it all out. Yep, that can sit there. No big pieces or nothing, eh? But I mean, I saw the piece in the mat, so it's not fucking that small. Bigger than biggest Kev's fucking stuff. Which doesn't mean a lot, really. Everybody gets bigger than biggest Kev's stuff. And that's not a slight on biggest Kev. He's very popular. And I'm not very popular. And that's not a slight on me. People think I'm a cunt. That's alright. Think what you want, you know. I probably am. But not always. You know, some people are cunt always. And some people are cunt because they never got found out yet. I'm pretty open about my behaviour. Anyway, let's tap that back down the bottom. Well, this is easily going to be the best bucket all day because I'm having so much trouble getting the gold to permeate the black sand. Like, it's not a monster. Oh, I don't know yet. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'm having trouble bloody backwashing it quickly. The good thing is I don't have to be accurate because all that shit, I don't lose it back to the gold gods. It goes back home with me any bits that where I'm pointing. Probably, I don't know. Wow, look at all that gold. I mean, if you can't see that, you're looking at the wrong place. Or you don't know what gold looks like. I'm going to say that put this one down as a 0.15. That's a big piece of bloody black rock, whatever you call it. So I had 0.25 and a 0.15 now. So that's a 0.04 for the 4 buckets, people. I'll show you. There's no sun, so it's all going to be in the shade. And there's the finger for scale. That's a lovely bunch of gold. I mean, I've gone out with whole days. That's not 0.02015. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's bloody. Push it all in the bunch. That's 0.05 or something. Something crazy number. Look at that. That's all squished up. That's a monster bucket, man. And that was around here somewhere. So it means all around there is going to be bloody shit like that. Not for sure 100%, but maybe. Mate, I think I better have some lunch. I want to show you something, people. I want to show you my lunch, I mean. Let me show you my lunch. It's the same. It's always the fucking same. Here, look. Twiggy sticks, hot. Hans from Coles. Hans. They're on 11. They're $22 a kilo at the moment. So go and grab yourself an amount, half a kilo or something, or less, or 100 grams if you like. But I buy them in a packet. It's already 500 grams. I find they stay wet and juicy longer. And then I've got panna de casa, stone baked panna de casa. I've got chippies, thinly sliced, light and tangy. They've changed the name from light and tangy to lightly tangy, and the packet is a little bit different. If you can see, there's an orange in there, a banana in there. Fuck, is that it? Oh, and that, wait, and this fucker. Remember I said something about iced finger buns? This is from Woolworths. Yesterday I bought them. I bought a packet of 4, and this is the last one. Look at my hand, if you can see all those blotches, man. Bucket. That's why I don't like too much touching the water. Like if I had a high banker, blood would be pissing out by now. Anyway, this is a night. Wait. That's the ice finger bun. This is all they had left. Normally I get rainbow colours. This one's got just pink sprinkles. I'm having it now, people. I'm not going to show you me eating it. I will. I'll show you one bite. Look, a small bite. Falls apart. It's nice. Makes you fat. Oh, and by the way, every morning I'm doing, before I go outside or anything, on the floor I do 4. I can do 4 normal push-ups without missing. Like some days I don't do any. Well, I don't. I do always 4. Or might have done 3 once. I'm not sure. But 2 days ago, I believe, I done 7, which is equal to my world record from a few months ago. So I'm getting there, people. I'm getting there. I'm consistently maintaining, or possibly increasing my ability at doing push-ups from 0 for a long time. Who's happy for me? Thank you. Who's not happy for me? Yeah. I'm not showing off. Like, I'm just. It's nice to be proud of yourself because it's something you did. You achieved something. Whether it's significant to anyone else, that's not the issue. It's significant to me. People, I'm going to eat my donut. I call it a donut, but it's not a donut. It's a nice finger bun. I'll be back after this and that, and we'll see how we go with bucket number 5. Over. I tried the Hero 7 camera. It's just not fucking working. I'll give it the arse. I think the battery went flat. I didn't even use it and the battery went flat. This here is bucket number 7. Bucket number 5. All cleaned up and how it looks in the pan. If you can see that or not. I'll be back later with more gold, probably. Well, that wasn't all that good, but that's okay. Over. Time is 12:53. I've just finished bucket number 6, is it? 6. And I looked at the mat and I saw the biggest piece all day, so I thought I'd share with who wants to see the biggest piece all day. May or may not be the best bucket all day. Most likely not. What did I say? It was 12:50. It's getting warm, man. I'm in the sun's straight up now and it's smacking me on the head, smacking me on my whole body, cooking. So I was thinking of doing something else, like in the shade something. I don't know yet. Wow, how much black sand here, man. Fuck. Oh yeah, this is a monster bucket, man. May or may not be the best bucket all day. I think it. Geez, there was a really good one before. Bucket 4, I think, or 5. 5 was shit. 4 must have been the really good one. This is bucket 6. Very, very close to being also the best bucket all day. If not the best, it's the second best. Shit. Hang on, I've got to get this crap out of here. It's getting in my way. There we go. Round, 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 left, right, up and down, left, right, up and down. Shit out again. A bit more water. Round, 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 forward, back, left, right. Pump, pump. A lot of people get smaller smiles than I do, but their pieces are chunky and mine are bloody flat. I'll show you the biggest piece. Oh, where's the shade? Somewhere. Oh. It's like a. That's it there anyway. That must be pointing surely. It's a feeler. Look. Yeah, no, there's something there. It's a funny, all blobbly. And then there's all that stuff still to go as well, all that little stuff. So by pushing back there with the others and show the smile, and a couple of drops got away. Glops. Oh look, I don't know how that's coming out. So that's it. I'm very happy with that. It's not a picker, but I'm gonna see if it makes noise anyway. Oh no, I'll break it. Leave it. It's very flimsy. Not flimsy like my shit that I make. Flimsy like a nice piece of gold, but fragile. Mine's not fragile, mine's flimsy. This piece of gold is fragile. In you go. People, like I said, the sun's getting me, and I'm thinking about I might have a sit in the shade for an hour or walk in the shade for an hour. My Hero 7 camera is not working. I can't go for a walkabout with that. I got another battery there. I could swap them. It's giving me a headache. I don't want to put another battery in, and then that goes flat. Or just fucking leave it. Give it to Omar and I'll say, Omar, what the fuck? Not that he knows much about it. He's only used it twice. Anyway, I'll be back. No echidnas, wallabies, nothing. No wildlife. People, I'll be back later with more fucking gold, I suppose. Over. 2:17. I bloody bumped the button on this camera. Perhaps I bumped the button because when I took it out of the bag it was fucking running, so I've got half an hour film clip of the inside of my fucking knapsack. Mate, never mind. I've just done bucket number 9. I done bucket 8. It had about half a dozen visible pieces in it. Then I tried a bit of yabby pumping. I got half a pan of yabby pumping, and there were probably 2 visible pieces. So now I've done number 9. I've gone down deeper this time. I'll see what happens. From what I think. Anyway, let's have a look. I don't know. I think it's disaster. I need to go back to the top layer. Move that out the way. And what I'm seeing is that's a rock. That's not a fucking piece that big. That's a rock. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I got nothing in here. So So it's all in the top layer. I worked that out last time I was here, but I just double checked now, and it's terrible. So maybe somebody was here an amount of time ago, wiped out all the fucking gold, and then a flood come along and replenished the top layer with gold or something like that. I don't know. But still, not 100% sure, because, I mean, I need to pan it. But the signs are ominous of a shit bucket. Oh, let's have a look now. Heaps of black sand, of course. There always is. Could be Black Sand Creek. Black Sand Bucket Creek. Nice. Who knows? Fuck, I've got a shotgun pellet. A flattened one. There's gold there. Actually, probably similar to... oh, was that no, was that lead shot? Yeah. I'll take it home. Round, round, round. Forward, back. Left, right, forward, back, left, right. And pump. Piss off with the flies. It's similar to the very early buckets, I believe. Or not. Maybe like bucket number 2. Yeah. I'll show you. That's in the shade. That's 2 nice pieces together there. Fuck off with the flies. Get out. Anyway, there's nothing to see. The flies. There's a fly annoying me. That's God's plan. Flies. Fuck me dead. Oh, well, something's got to eat the dead animals that are rotting away and stinking. Maggots. Alright, so not going deeper anymore. Like, if I didn't have no gold, I would be happy with that, but I've got gold, so... Poof off! People, I'll be back later with something to do with bucket number 10. And that's about it. Over. 240. And I've just finished bucket number 10. And have I tipped it in here? I think I have. Yeah. Let's have a look. Bucket number 10. This might be enough. Like, I'd rather be here than at home, but the gold fever has petered out, I hear. Starting to get a few shit buckets, and then this is a good one. So maybe I'll, yeah, looks like I'll be doing bucket 11 at least. Oh boy, but it's not stinking hot. It's like 20 degrees or something, but feels hot. Maybe it's humid, I don't know. There's a nice breeze. Just, I don't know what's wrong. Where am I pointing? I'm not sure what's wrong. I think because the camera broke and this and that. The trommel broke and batteries broke and this and that. This ain't the best bucket all day, but it's not the worst. It's close to the worst. I thought it was better than that. No. It's not rubbish. Oh look, this is nonsense out the way. I'm hitting bedrock. Where I went a bit deeper now, as I've come up here now, I'm hitting bedrock, and it's possible that somebody came here with a dredge at one time in their life, and got everything and just left the naked bedrock, and only the gold that replenished recently is there. About 8 visible pieces. I'm not going to show you. If you can see it, good. If you can't, there's about 8 pieces, if that. I'm not happy about the second shovel deep having no gold, because I'm almost run out of material now. Now, as soon as I take half a shovel or whatever, once I get to here, I'm hitting bedrock. This is all bedrock. Then there'll be a patch over there where there's no bedrock. Maybe there's like a piece of bedrock somewhere here, somewhere there. Or maybe it's not a bedrock. It could be a huge boulder or something. But I think it's bedrock. But then it will come good again. It'll come good again, but not today. Today it's bad. So tomorrow I might have, not tomorrow, next outing, I'll have to perhaps do some test panning or something. Or go over there. I know there's some gravel there. People, I'm talking shit. I'm going. I'm doing it over. 3:30. Yeah, look, it's nearly that time of day. I've just run bucket number 12. I did see a piece in there, so because I can see one, and I haven't even lifted the trommel yet. So there should be excuse me, not a bad bucket. The last bunch of buckets have been very ordinary. Not nothing, but very little compared to some of the better buckets, particularly, or some of the early buckets anyway. So let's have a look together. Has this bucket improved? Because I went a little bit different direction. I went away from that bedrock. I went away from, I found a spot where it didn't have the bedrock, so that might be the place to go. Keep away from the bedrock. Oh, fuck it. Now I can't even see the piece that oh, there is one piece in there, but no, it's very ordinary. Not much black sand either, compared to earlier on today. Alright, am I going to make 15? I don't know. I could sit here for another hour, I suppose, but not actually doing anything. Anyway, look, better for the people who like to see gold. Stop talking shit and show the gold. There's one piece in there. I thought there was heaps, at least 2, but no. I was hoping that that'd be a good spot there, but didn't pan out that way. Where are we pointing? Near enough. Pump. Crap out. Water. Left, right, forward, back. Left, right, forward, back. Left, right, and forward, back. And pump. There's one of those red things. Oh, I lost it now. Wait, oh, there it is. They're not huge, but garnet or whatever. Good to make sandpaper out of it. Oh dear. Get all that out. I don't know if I'm going to come back here next outing. I don't know where I'm going to go. Slaty Creek will be dry. Just doesn't want to rain in Ballarat. I'll possibly come back here. I don't know where I'm going to go. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. I'll tell you what I can see. 2 not bad size visibles and 2 almost visibles and about 5 fucking Kevin Dennis, whatever his name is, nuggets. There it is there, what's going on. There's a scale. Yeah, so at 12, I'll do one more. Possibly I could go roughly guess somewhere and do a bucket from there and see what happens. So I think I'll do that. This is pretty much caught it all. Get out. This is pretty much caught it all here. I might go over there somewhere. Give it a bill. So if I come back depressed, I'll say goodbye. If I come back full of beans, it might not be goodbye, I don't know. But I'll be back either way. Over. 3:46. This is the last bucket. I've had enough. I went to a different, further upstream. Looked like shit what I brought, but I'll run it anyway because I want to go home. So if it's shit, that's gives you a good reason to go home. Yeah, I was hoping that there would be infinite material here with gold in it, but no. Once you've hit the fucking bedrock, that's the end of the bloody material. Anyway, that's 12. I suppose this is 13. I got 0.13 today, so gold was good. But next time no. Okay. There you go. People, in case you don't know, people are fucking stupid. Not all of them, not me. Yeah, and me. No, not me. Yeah, me. Everybody's stupid. Even you. Prove to me. Write a comment and prove to me you're not fucking stupid. There's this bloke, Oz Geology. He's fucking stupid. About 100,000 fucking subscribers. People are stupid, mate. He's a fucking shifty cunt, that Oz Geology. I put a... he's an idiot, right? And I said, you got... How does that work? What about this here? And I told him, and what he does, he fucking goes troll, and then fucking bans me. He couldn't fucking beat my argument, so he says troll, and then cancelled my any future possible comments. You know, he writes a fucking story. He tells a story. He says, I'd like to have a debate with someone, a civil debate. And I started off with a civil debate, and he fucking uncivilly fucking abandoned me, whatever it's called. But, knocked me out. Fucking idiot. When you can't, all he does is attack the fucking man. He's a fucking dumb cunt. Thinks he's a fucking lawyer. Thinks he's a fucking genius. He's nothing. You can't argue for shit. Oh, he's fucking misleading information. Anyway, fuck him. This is about me. I'm looking in there, turning that off, and I've got plenty of black sand. I can see one tiny little piece. So it's not a flop. It's not a flop. So that's a good thing. Is it worth coming back to that spot next week? Next outing? Oh fuck, I just knocked me bloody trommel shit over. No. One small piece, I could have fucking found that under me fucking fingernail. Well, there you go, people. That's about it for today. We'll just finish off having a quick look under here. It's a shame now because it's just bloody cooled down and the sun's gone over and the shade is here, but I'm not motivated to stay any longer, even though it's so nice. When I get home, I'm going to make more effort into improving my life, because at the moment, not my life is shit, but I got a lot of confusion going on. Not confusion so much, but I want to know a bit more deeper about life and God and all that sort of stuff, and heaven and having a good time and giving a fuck and not giving a fuck, things like that. This is probably the second worst bucket all day, if anyone's interested. It's not the worst bucket in my life, shit. I've had heaps of bloody worse buckets than this. Lady Creek lately has been giving me heaps worse buckets than this. Or not, I forget now. I was there last time. I don't think I've done all that well. Well, if I'll look at this, alright, and I'll say, okay, wait on, let me finish it. It's almost done. Yeah. I'll show you. Surely that's pointing. So what have we got there? 6 pieces. 6 pieces in a bucket. Okay. Now, if I leave home next outing to come, fuck off flies, to come here, and I've got to remember that. Look, if you go there, you're going to get 6 pieces like that. So, if you do 10 buckets, or say you do 20, you're going to do 20 times 6 of them. So what's that? 120 of them. Is that right? Should be, yeah. 120 of them. That's fucking awesome. What are you talking about? But what if you can't do 20? What if you can only do 10? Then there's only 60 of them. Still fucking nice. People, hopefully I'll be able to entertain my viewers and not nonsense, because my views are dropping off like 9 pins. Not because my tapes are shit, although they are, but more because people don't like me, foul language, you know. Especially putting it on the big TV in the lounge room. You got family there and women and children and all that. How are they going to watch it? So people say, oh look, and the wife tells the old man, turn that off right now, and they do, because they're fucking gay. People, I got nothing more to say. Nice bucket, Creek. You gave me a few nice buckets there. That was good. You didn't give me any zeros. Maybe one. I can't recall, but maybe one. So thank you for entertaining me. Gave me a day out. It was pleasurable. It was profitable. It was a result, eh? And I shared it with the people who I bother sharing it with. And if nobody watched, well, that's fine. Why would you? I mean, I don't watch anyone else's tapes. Why would anybody? I expect anybody to watch mine. I had enough of this anyway for now. I will be back next outing. Look, Slady Creek's dead. I'll probably be back here. So if you're impressed with this, just keep tuned in, and there'll be more of this in a fortnight or so. And if you didn't like this, don't come back in a fortnight, because it's going to be the fucking same, but worse. So this here is Mohammed Nawaliya. Forgot my call sign now. Oh my God, all these chop and changing names. This here is Mohammed Nawaliya. I am Mono, and God bless you all. Over and out.